So here we are, Lake Mead at the historic railroad hiking trail, and it is 91 degrees. But it's not too bad. It doesn't feel like a summer 91. We were prepared with a bunch of water. Mrs. 909 is carrying the weight as of this moment. Then of course, when it becomes too much for her, then I will take over. Danger, extreme conditions, stop, do not hike. June through September. Well, we're in April.
We go this way?
Yeah, I think we could probably start here. Seems like we've been walking for a few minutes already, and the fence is barely right there behind those restrooms. Yeah. So we're going up alongside the these hills here, and you can see already where they've blasted through. This used to be an old, well, obviously you can tell by the name, historic railroad trail, because this trail was used to help construct the Hoover Dam by the way of trains taking material up to the dam itself. How you hanging in there, Mrs. 909?
It's hot.
Yeah, it is pretty warm. And I probably shouldn't be wearing black, because we all know black is very, very hot, especially in the direct sun. You think you're gonna be able to do it? At least to, yeah, I'll do it. At least to the first, maybe second tunnel, minimum. Good morning. How you doing? We are obviously not prepared. Everybody is in proper hiking attire. We are not. We're just in regular
Converse,
street shorts, regular, just a black tee. You feeling that burn yet? Yeah, it's not too bad. So, it being a old railroad trail, it shouldn't ever be more than a 2% incline, because anything after a 2% incline, I don't think the train would have been able to do it. And I only know that because, about a year and a half, 2 years ago, we did this video on a runaway train through the Cajon Pass. So I had to do a little bit of studying for that, and I found out that anything more than 2% for a train is like throwing a train off of a cliff. So this is probably a full 2%. All right, so we just came walking through that, and still along the old railroad trail. These hills are actually pretty cool to see. It's all, I don't know what you would call it, but it looks like volcanic rock. You know how you go out in the middle of the desert, especially out there near Amboy, you get the volcanic rock. It looks a lot like that. But look at this view along this trail.
No, it's not that hard to walk.
It's not, because it's only 2%.
But it's not like all bumpy and... Actually,
Right.
That first part is harder than this part.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like we're climbing right here. And you know what? We might not be. We might be going straight. It's the landscaping that is angling now. So
we have a little breeze.
Yeah.
So
I know it said 91 at the start of the trail, and in the direct sun, yes, on the right side of my body it does feel rather warm, but on the non-sun side the breeze is suggesting low to mid 80s, right? Now again, Mrs. 909, when you no longer want to carry that backpack, I will be more than glad to take that from you.
I didn't put too much in it.
What'd you put in there?
I think 4 waters, 2 of our flavored waters, and I think 4 of the PB&J. And a thing of candy just in case your sugar starts going low.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Oh man, it feels like we've been walking for like a half hour. I can still see the van right there. Oh, it looks like we're just now getting to our first sort of marker here. course, guys, you know me. Pause and read. Pause and read at your own leisure, guys.
Or you can go, there's the website too.
Yeah. Doesn't look like this sign has been updated in a while. I would imagine the next time they update it, there'd be a QR code. But if you guys can see off over here in the distance, the tree line out there, that's actually our campground. That's where we're camping for the night. Boulder Beach Campground. You know, look at the view of these rocks. I don't think the video is doing this justice, but these are very impressive. That'd be crazy if this thing just came rolling down. Got Mrs. 909 set on getting there. Can't get enough of that view. We are the only ones hiking up into this thing. Everybody that we've come across is hiking out. We got some railroad ties over the side there. Look like they've been there for quite some time. Not sure if you guys can see it, if the camera's picking it up, but there is another sign way up there. We are not hiking this one, thank goodness. All right. Well, we're going to take our first water break. We are not in any shape to be doing this, you guys, but we're doing it anyways. So here's something we've been keeping an eye out for. You got the desert bighorn sheep out here, which we haven't seen any today. Hopefully before this hike is over, we can we'll spot some, we'll see some, take some pictures.
Horse rattlesnakes, coyote,
horn lizard. Yeah. Moving up to our next little bit of signage. It looks like there was some ruins here.
Plugs, some kind of plugs.
Well, that'd be nice if we could have read this.
Look at that
You can't
rock
really
with
see.
a hole in it.
Oh yeah, almost like if it was carved out on purpose, right?
Mm-hmm.
But look at here. We definitely have some man-made ruins of some sort here. If anybody knows what this was, please feel free to put down in the comments what was once here. So we'd love to know. The cool thing about this trail too, I mean, we don't do very much hiking, but they do have quite a few benches that we've come across so you can sit down and take a break, albeit it will be in the sun. But either way, yes! And we got the grand reveal right on film. Oh, there's both of them. There's two of them there. I don't know how far down the third one is, but look at that. You got people biking right through them. Let's pause here for a moment. Let's let these people go. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to have those to ourselves. Just for a minute. Oh, I was expecting these things to be hot.
Real hot.
But look at this. Look at the view. Lake Mead.
I want to go swim.
Look at this train tunnel. You guys, the camera is definitely not picking up how massive this tunnel is. And I was just reading the sign, the plaque that they have back there. It only took them 5 months to build these tunnels. These tunnels, this whole track system going out to the Hoover Dam. Look at that.
Some benches in here.
Yeah, that would be nice. It's nice and cool in here, that's for sure. Stop. This will be a cool. And we'll let you pause and read this. Talks a little bit about the Mexican free tail bat. And this actually looks much better with this setting here. Wow. This definitely does not do justice on the camera. You guys, if you ever have the opportunity to hike this trail, it's not hard at all. We're doing it in the heat, and we're not even hiking people. Not even the kind of people that go hiking, but it is very cool. How you doing? Yeah.
Probably just have to walk this just
Yeah. That was really cool. I did not expect to see a ranger on here. That's probably for safety purposes.
Yeah.
I would assume. Yeah. That is.
You guys can ride bikes on this trail.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of people with bikes on the trail.
Motorbikes.
Yeah. Electric bikes, scooters. I wonder why they had to put this here.
Maybe it started falling. Look at.
Oh yeah.
See, it's bowing.
Yep.
Safety
It's losing its
precaution.
integrity. We should have asked them how far to the next tunnel. I think that's it right there. So guys, we're gonna get all 3 tunnels today. So cool. I don't know if you guys are able to see the helicopter on the camera here on the screen now, but those are the Maverick helicopters that take you from Las Vegas to the Grand Canyon. Yeah. Again, here's our view.
We're less than an hour away from Vegas.
Yeah. Oh. Anybody, you can look at Google Maps and look at how close Lake Mead is to Las Vegas. As a matter of fact, if you didn't know, Lake Mead supplies Las Vegas with its water.
Dead bodies and all.
Yeah. Look at the 3rd tunnel, guys.
All the way.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna make it to this 3rd tunnel today. I thought it was gonna be another mile past the 2nd tunnel, but no, it's just right here. We're already like halfway to it. See, there's the tunnel we just walked out of. There's the tunnel we're going to. It's crazy all these other little
And we've already walked
trails.
over a mile.
Yeah. And the hardest part is the beginning.
Yeah, to the
Yeah, there's a slight little,
But it's the gravel too. It's like sand, so
Yeah.
you gotta push more.
there's a slight little incline, but that's only for like the first 10 minutes of the hike. And it's at the beginning, so it's not very hard at all.
And I have to say, everybody we've come in contact with is very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always a plus. It was nice seeing that the ranger on the trail.
He gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah. So Yeah, here's the trail. And here we go, guys. The last tunnel. I wonder what these things embedded into the rock were for. Look, there's some carvings into the rock here. Now, I don't know if this was done by the people mining this out or if this is vandalism or not, but it's a little something to look at. Okay. Comes a few more hikers. It feels really nice right here with that slight little breeze going. Yeah, look at that. You could see that one starting to cave in too at the end. Yeah. Oh yeah. That is another tunnel down there. I thought there was only 3. Alright, so this will be tunnel number 4, which I was only expecting 3. And this'll be it for us, guys.
Oh, this is a small one though.
Is it?
It's not as big.
Oh, it's still...
Not as
It's
long.
still nice.
Yes, but it's not as long.
Right.
Like it even go that way. Around it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll walk through it just to see what's going on the other side, but this will probably be it. I wasn't expecting this tunnel. I knew 3 of them were here. I didn't realize that there was 4. And we are keeping an eye out for bats, guys. That sign back there did say that there are bats in the area. Well, you know what? I'm assuming these things that are embedded into the rock are to help stabilize the rock. But you know, one thing that I don't see that you normally see in train tunnels is you would get the coal line from the smokestack of the train. We're not getting that in here. There is another tunnel. And look, there's people up there. I have a feeling we might be close to the Hoover Dam. So let's just pause. Yes, let's pause for a second. And if that is where the Hoover Dam is, then we're just gonna keep going, guys. We can either call it a day here and start hiking back, or we can hike through to the next tunnel just to see where it goes. But then we said the same thing about this tunnel. So it's up to you. Alright, let's just do this last tunnel. Yeah. This looks like a really long tunnel, guys. Can't see the other end yet. It's because, yeah, it's at an angle, has a bend in the walkway here, or the walkway, the railway.
Not as rough as
Yeah.
the other one.
Dude, you know, I gotta get a picture of this. Sorry guys, I take pictures of everything for documentation purposes. Yeah, now I'm starting to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel there. Pun intended.
Yeah, knee slapper.
A knee slapper? Okay, hopefully there's some sort of stairway that we can get up onto that lookout. I have a feeling there'll be restrooms. I'm hoping there will be restrooms. There are a couple old pups there. If they have that dog on a leash. None of them are on leashes, huh?
They're tired. They're hot.
Yep. How you doing?
Oh, some good dogs.
Yeah.
I didn't even try to come up to us or nothing.
Yeah. But still, I do believe there is an ordinance that they have to be on a leash.
Well, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like you're supposed to leave your seatbelt when you drive. But people don't want to listen.
Historic railroad trail open during daylight hours only. Stay on trail. Okay, I see like a picnic area. It looks like, anyways. Those dogs are barking at something now, and they're not even on a leash, so hopefully it's not.
And it was a
person.
Doberman. They're not
Doberman?
very nice.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, what's funny about this trail is I thought I found these tunnels and they were unexplored territory. I've had these tunnels on my list for quite some time now, and I don't know, maybe 6 months ago I started to research them, and then I figured out that it's actually part of a trail system. So I don't feel so bad about that. I was really hoping, hey, maybe I'll be the first one to get this on YouTube, as I do have a few places that have that I've put on the map here on YouTube, but pretty cool. This is still really cool. Anybody can come out here and do that. And again, guys, this is patrolled by the ranger, as you guys seen, you know, for safety purposes and everything else. So there is a restroom here, thank goodness.
I want to go to the bench and put this down.
And they were gonna drop Mrs. 909 off at the bench here, and then I'm gonna run and use the restroom. And check this out here. See that? They got an emergency call box just in case something happens. And it does seem like it is at the midpoint of the trail. Supposedly no more tunnels after the one we just went through. This will take you straight to the Hoover Dam, and we're about halfway there. But we're gonna stop here and rest, and then head back to the car that way. That wasn't too bad of a hike. It was more of a walk than a hike, I would call it.
Wouldn't it be even better if it wasn't so hot?
Yeah. If it wasn't hot, if it was a cold day, like in winter, I would hike all the way to the dam, but the hottest part of the day isn't even here yet.
And then we have to hike all back.
Yeah. So let's see if these water fountains work. Oh, very low. Very, very low. That is ridiculous. Oh, that one's better. That one's a lot better. Yeah, so there is some drinking water here at the end of the trail. The bathrooms are just the vaulted toilets, so you know, it's a big toilet with a hole in the ground. Does look like there's a spigot here, but we'll need a Silcock key to open it. They have removed the key that opens up the spigot. But yeah, this is the end of the line for us, guys. Property boundary, entering Bureau of Reclamation property. Hoover Dam security zone. Report suspicious activity to police. They got a trash and a recycling bin here. And because this is, I guess, a dog-friendly trail, they just ask that you pick up after your pets. And wow, very faded sign here. Looks like it was talking about the desert tortoise at one point. Alright guys, so again, this is an extremely easy trail to do, or to hike if you guys choose to do so. The hardest part is about the first 10 minutes of walking, which, you know, if that's at the beginning, then, you know, you get the hard part out of the way before you even get tired. I'm telling you, this trail is easy. I don't like hiking, and I did this no problem.
And we've seen a lot of different age people hike it right today.
Yeah, more in the older community.
Yes,
though.
but there were little kids too. I think that little girl we seen was
I don't know, she had
5, 6.
Yeah, sounds about
And
right.
she was just singing her own little tune and walking. But then we seen some other older kids, probably 10, 12.
Yeah.
So it's all ages.
Yeah, literally all ages.
If they could do the heat, like our little one, she could do this, but it'd be way too hot for her. She just gets hot easily.
It is hot now.
Yeah.
Mrs. 909 says she wished she would have got a hat. So then I remember I always keep one of these on me for whatever, you know, whatever purpose. Usually it's for sweat. Could be used for just about anything in a pinch. So we made her a makeshift hat to keep the sun off of her head. Is it helping?
A little. It's just really hot now.
Yeah. What do you think that temperature thing is going to say at the end of the trail? Okay, well, we'll narrow it down to, do you think it'll be over or under 100?
Under.
So like 98, 99 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so too. So guys, again, we got the ranger coming. Very cool. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Plenty of water?
Yeah, we're good. How often do you guys patrol the trail?
This one is the first of the season.
Oh, okay, cool. So you guys got somebody on the trail all day long?
I'm here till 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
You just walk up, walk back. To where the bathrooms are, you go farther than that.
I went a little further than that today, but not much.
Oh, okay. Very cool, man. All right, well, who helps you if you need help? I mean,
I got people on radio.
Oh, okay, cool. Very good. All right, thank you.
You guys have fun.
Thank you, you too. That's cool.
All day long.
Yeah, they said he's here until 1, which is, he's probably heading back. Probably already parked down there.
Yeah,
Hello.
but it's when did we start? 6, 5?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, probably at sunup. So
5 o'clock to 1 is,
So
is 8 hours.
yeah, that kind of tells you it's hot enough to where they consider this like a turn of the season if this is the first patrol of the season.
And he may ask if we have enough water.
Yeah, that's very good. So he probably has, obviously he's not going to be out here unprepared, so I'm sure he's got some water. Yeah, so we can see the van now, but I think we still got about a mile to go. We still got all this down there and to walk over there and then back down to the van. When we were walking up and we got to this first sign here, I think we had already been walking for about 15 minutes. But of course, this is the section that I've been saying was, the hardest part. So maybe going downhill will save a little bit of energy and time. All right, guys, we are just about there. We made it. We're alive.
Just a little swollen.
Yeah, Mrs. 909's hands are swelling. So yeah, we're almost there. And oh, it did say 95 a second ago. It is 94 degrees. I wonder how hot it really got. And it's just about, let's see what time it is. Just after 12:30. So that took us about 2 hours. We stopped a couple times. We stopped to film, stopped to take pictures. So could probably really do this in about 90 minutes if you just walk to the end of the trail down to the restrooms and walk back. We did a little Instagram live. Yeah, see, now it went back up to 95, so it's 95.
Try to do an Instagram live.
Yeah, well, yeah. But that's it, guys. Alright, guys, please smash that like button, at least for being out here in the heat, making videos for you guys. Want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon members, David Piotrowski and Sooner J's Travels. My members right here on YouTube, Texas Adventures with Brexton, Joanne Glass, and of course, Skunk Ape is a resurrection now. Thank you guys so much for helping us get out to places like this. And if you guys want to get your name in a future video, consider becoming a member or leaving a little donation on PayPal. As you guys know, these things are not very cheap, and I will put you guys' name in the video if you guys choose to do so. Thank you so much for watching.